Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some seriously cool SFX makeup, a cut-off index finger. This look is perfect for Halloween, film projects or just freaking out your friends. These are the items we're gonna need. Scar wax, spirit gum and spirit gum remover, some fake blood, a bruising wheel, some Vaseline, a stippling sponge and a set of brushes, a fluffy one, a scraping tool, my favorite, a spatula, a double-ended spatula, and a small flat brush. First, we're gonna prep our scar wax. I'm taking a small amount of wax and a tiny dab of Vaseline onto the back of my hand. The Vaseline helps prevent the wax from sticking to my fingers and makes it easier to work with. Now I'm warming up the wax by rolling it between my fingers and then into a bowl. The warmth from my hands will make it more pliable and ready to mold. Next, we need to create a base for the wax to adhere to. I'm applying a thin layer of spirit gum to my knuckle where the cut will be. I'm also going to be using a tapping motion. This will activate the spirit gum. It makes it tacky and ready to hold the wax in place. Now for the fun part. I'm taking the ball of scar wax and placing it directly onto the sticky area on my knuckle. Using the spatula and a little more Vaseline, I'm carefully molding and shaping the wax. The goal is to seamlessly blend the wax with my finger, creating the illusion that it is a continuation of my index finger. Take your time with this step, it's crucial for a realistic effect. To make the severed area as realistic as possible, I'm using a scraping tool to create subtle lines and wrinkles mimicking the texture of the knuckle. Then with a stippling sponge, I'm also going to be dabbing the wax to give it a more natural skin-like texture. Skin isn't perfectly smooth, so this step adds a lot of depth. Now for the gruesome part, and probably my favorite part, I'm using the scraping tool to create a rough, jagged edge on the top of the scar wax. This is where the finger would have been cut off, so we want it to look uneven and realistic. Time for some color! Using the flat brush or the fluffy brush, I'm applying shades from the bruising wheel. I'm focusing on the rough areas we just created, blending reds, browns, and a touch of black to create depth and dimension. The goal is to make it look as realistic as possible. Now, the blood. I'm starting with coagulated blood, applying it with a small brush to the cut area. Then I'm adding some dark aged blood with a stippling brush, splattering it around the wound for a more realistic effect. Remember, blood isn't always neat, it's messy. I'm gonna finish off with some fresh blood to give it that extra gory touch. There you have it, a cut-off index finger SFX makeup look. Pretty convincing, right? Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more SFX tutorials, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. See you next time!